What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're talking about seasons. There's been a lot of questions, a lot of sort of confusion around what seasons are in Diablo 4 and what it means for you as a player. So I want to put together a video to talk about everything we know so far about seasons, what you can expect, what a seasonal character is, what happens to a seasonal character, as well as some things you can start doing today in order to make life easier for you when it comes to seasons. So to break it down, what is a season? So a season is typically something new that comes to a game, whether it's a gameplay element, whether it's a new system. Blizzard has confirmed that there will be some new gameplay mechanics that'll come with each season. They confirmed we'll have new Paragon boards, new items, new gear, new things to chase. I don't know if they're going to go as far as new skills like Path of Exile does, but there will be new things that we'll be able to go after. So seasons will occur quarterly, which means you're looking at for a year. Each one lasts about 3 months. And when a new season comes around, you need to create a seasonal character in order to take part in the season. That leads us to two big questions. One, do I have to play the seasons? No, you don't. You don't have to engage with seasons at all. If you have a level 100 druid that you absolutely love to play in the Eternal Realm, which we'll get to in a second, continue playing that and you'll have a great time. If you want to create a new character to partake in this season, then you will. You just go click on new character. You'll have an option for a seasonal hero, and you create a new seasonal hero. That's going to create a character in the seasonal realm. This is where things can get a little confusing. Every character right now lives in the Eternal Realm, and the Eternal Realm is sort of your permanent characters. Then when you create a seasonal character, it'll be placed on the seasonal realm. And as you play, you have a great time, you build that character up, all that fun stuff. Once it gets to the end of the season, that character will then be moved to the Eternal Realm. So every time you create a new seasonal character, you'll play them for that 3 months, then they'll be moved to the Eternal Realm where you can continue playing them if you want to. It's really up to you. Or you can just say, hey, I got what I needed, and you can just move on. So that's the difference between permanent characters in the Eternal Realm and seasonal realm characters that get created for each season. So what does each season bring? Right now, we don't truly know outside of just some generalities, like I mentioned earlier, of new Paragon boards, new items, new gear, new mechanics. But we also know that there's seasonal journeys, just like we had in Diablo 3. Here you have different objectives to complete. As you complete these objectives, you're going to earn favor. As you earn favor, which is going to be used to level up your battle pass. As you unlock those chapters, you're going to unlock rewards. So we can see here from this screenshot that we're going to have a legendary aspect that will unlock, a cache of weapons or gear that we'll be able to unlock, and then additional favor that we'll be able to unlock. Now there's two obviously top secret areas here. We don't know what these are. And then deeper into the chapters may reward you with better rewards. We're not entirely sure how that works right now. But those are your seasonal objectives that you'll want to go and complete in order to get all of these different items and rewards and all of that. Now, seasonal objectives aren't the only new thing that's going to be coming with each season. We're also going to have a seasonal battle pass. The battle pass comes in two flavors, premium and free. Free is going to have cosmetics and it's going to have ashes. Ashes are used to purchase blessings, and this is a new progression system that's also coming with the season. We'll talk about that here in a second. The other thing is the premium track. The premium track is going to have unique cosmetics, so weapon skins, additional platinum if you want to purchase stuff from the shop. You have like insignias and all of that fun stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff packed into the premium track. I'm not sold on it, but it's out there for somebody who does want to buy it. The big thing that I care about are the ashes, and these are all on the free track, which is fantastic. So ashes are used to purchase blessings, and blessings are another progression system that's going to be available for us to use. This lets you spend ashes to enhance things like the amount of XP you get from monsters, your elixir duration, gold earned from vendors, boost to rare materials from salvage, all of those things. Now there's another one we don't know quite about yet, but Those are things being purchased with ashes. Now, the big question here is, okay, great. So I can just drop $100 and unlock all of these ashes and be way ahead of everybody. Not necessarily. The one thing that Blizzard did do is gate everything behind levels. So if you spend, let's say $200 and you unlock, I don't know, 100 ashes, then you have to be a certain level in order to use and unlock all of those ashes. You can't come in as a level 1 and basically buy power. It's not going to work that way. You do have to play through the game. So those are the 3 new things coming with the game. You have your seasonal objectives, you have your battle pass full of cosmetics and ashes, which will then play into the blessing system that allows you to purchase additional boosts using ashes to make your character stronger. So let's talk about the stuff that carries over, because starting a new seasonal character doesn't start you from scratch, doesn't start you with nothing. In fact, you do carry some things from your permanent progression into each new seasonal character. Those are your Altars of Lilith and map exploration. So if you go through and you unlock the entire map, reveal 100% of it, then you will have the map 100% revealed to you when you start a new seasonal character. If you unlocked all of the Altars of Lilith and you found all those things, then you're going to have all of the Altars of Lilith unlocked on your new seasonal character. This is important because it's going to give you a large boost to your renown, which is going to unlock probably the first 2 blocks of your renown for each area. So it's going to give you a nice little boost to start off your new seasonal character. So those are 2 things I would recommend doing before starting season 1, is going and exploring all of the map, getting all of the Altars of Lilith unlocked, and obviously beating the campaign. You cannot play a season unless you beat the campaign at least once. So that is something to keep in mind. If you're a new player and you haven't completed the story yet, you will not be able to partake in seasons until you do. So guys, that's everything when it comes to seasons. The first one's going to be starting in mid to late July. I would say probably the 15th onward. And then from there, it should be a 3-month cadence. So that would put the next one in mid to late October. Again, this is everything we know so far. Blizzard could throw us a curveball and change all of this, and this entire video just goes out the window. But this is everything they've revealed. So I'm curious, in the comments, what do you guys think about the seasonal structure? Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? Is this going to be your first action RPG season? Let me know. Outside of that, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Vulkan, and I'll talk to you guys next time.